what is a guy who supposedly sells POS systems for a living even doing at Luke Air Force Base in the first place?
What's happening? Now, are you going to go ahead and have those TPS reports for us this afternoon?
No.
Yeah. So I guess we should probably go ahead and have a little talk,
DIA front.
Not right now,
secretly
Lomberg. I'm
building
kind of busy. In fact, look, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead. Just come back another time. I got a meeting with the Bobs in a couple of minutes.
You are trying to seek a lower authority over my
me
supreme top authority. Are you judging me?
That sounds good, Peter. And we'll go ahead and get this all.
Ray, the Force will be with you. Always.
Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion.
Come back on! This is our last chance. We gotta hit those cannons now!
You are nothing. A scavenger girl is no match for the power in me. I am all the Sith.
And I... I'm all the Jedi.
She say promise, say forget prayers in the
Rocket Man! Immortal technique.
Our way of life is under attack. The survival of our friends is in danger.
There's a new housing plan for the ghetto eventually. Projects for a new American century. False flag terrorism controlling you mentally. The gospel in the hands of people with no empathy. A mixture of dangerous social chemistry between law enforcement and a military entity. Cameras on the corner of every corner you facing. Testing out a future Gestapo on immigration. Power, consolidation, information restricted. Just like the iron law of oligarchy predicted. Incarcerating the poor among the drug addicted. But not the families of the ruling class that's afflicted. Cause it's a fucking caste system like corrupted Hinduism. I think you should listen. I've been through the system in prison. I've been through religion. Carried the cross as a Christian. Like it was anti-disestablishmentarianism. Until the seeds of despotism arrested my vision. Lyricism with cynicism and syllogisms. Until they bed through Albizu Campos and kill me in prison. Chemtrail conditions. Stem cells of Leo Strauss's philosophy. The birth of neocon policy. But I laugh at America's fear of a new world order controlling the hemisphere. Cause my people been living that for the past 500 years.
Intelligence, understanding, the facts they deserve to know. No governmental plan should impose its restraints against your will.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The facts should...
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
Intelligence.
Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust?
Expose crimes of the power structure, enter the fire. Cause the truth is now treason to the US empire. US meddling in almost every foreign election. See where the next drone heading, civilian dead in the Yemen wedding. Barely reported because exported from the politicians in the Pentagon. The Saudis bought it and the babies and the children were slaughtered. The authorization, altercation, deplorable demoralization, obedience to authority, colonized the minority. Social norm is to conform to the immoral majority. White superiority, secession of separatism, the terrorism of American exceptionalism. Go to plan B, be free, fuck the TV, fuck the PD, fuck a Tuskegee VD, grave plot, soldier pop, corpse rot, spin over, Monsanto weed killer, non-Hodgkin lymphoma, whistleblower, men are afraid to label the threat a traitor, executive legislator trying to suppress your behavior, intelligence interrogator, collecting metadata, condemning the messenger and censoring the educators. CIA feed the propaganda to the television. In the next edition, the pundits preach it in repetition. Loyal to the monarchy, hereditary or elected. Fuck a royal family and fuck a president selected.
Secret societies, the secret oaths, censorship, impose restraints against your will.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
The faction.
Who do we trust? Who do we trust?
Intelligence.
Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Who can I trust?
Informing and alerting the American people.
What's the cadet motto at West Point? You will not lie, cheat, or steal, or tolerate those who do. I was the CIA director. We lied, we cheated, we stole. It was like we had entire training courses. It reminds you of the.
Work with the someday. I'm at my next rally. But can you imagine this? Because we have a deep state too in this country. And a deep state, they work with the Democrats and the Republicans, and those are the Republicans I don't like. In fact, those are Republicans that in many ways are worse than the Democrats, okay? They're worse. If Mitch McConnell had the courage and the guts, and if he was a real leader, he would have wanted to look into all the corruption that took place. He knew about it. During the presidential election, a lot of these people sitting over here, they looked into it and they said, that's real. And our country may very well have been in a much different position than it is today. I would have been vetoing every one of those bills that was sent. He couldn't approve it fast enough. He couldn't approve it. It's time to get to work on our country. Oh, great. First thing he did is he signed 17 executive orders that were killed. Bernie Sanders can't even believe it's happening. This is so far left of Bernie Sanders. He's going around saying, I can't believe this. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened. I told you. Instead, McConnell rushed in and approved of Biden, and he looked at this stuff. He said, we have to get back to running our country, really. And you had the 17 executive orders immediately signed, and then day after day after day, he was signing executive orders that were destroying our country. I would have vetoed every single legislative approval sent to my desk.
Yep. I'll buy you one, man.